Hey everybody, hello, my name is Nora Zimmerman and I am a soul branding, design muse, website designer, and I'm here today with Sarah Turro and accompanied and witnessed by Tina and Amanda. We're going to do a website review, a website audit for Sarah. So this website was originally designed by me last year. And Sarah is also our stylist in our program and for our clients. So there's a bit like a weaving of roles here happening. And she has beautiful, of course, beautiful taste. And she's gone ahead and made some changes on her website. Mm-hmm. So we're going to see how it's mostly flowing and working rather than looking at the design part of it. Although you have made quite a lot of stylistic changes, I think if we focus on, how it flows for me, if I am a new customer, getting to know you, or if I, as a, say, designer, I'm sending you clients to have a wardrobe, session or a styling session, one-to-one with you, then, how are they going to find the information? Okay. Mm-hmm. Tell us a little bit about what you do briefly, so we can kind of get into the feel of that.
Okay. So so for me, it's quite something because I do so many different things. So I mainly do, I teach yoga, I do some body work on people, energetic body work one-on-one when they are with me. Right now I'm working a lot online. I do styling. I help with styling before a photo shoot. I help to actually clean the wardrobe with you and restyle, reconnect to your authentic self within you. Yeah. So I do little soul drawings as well. This is a kind of a side effect I do. So there are many things actually growing, and there's some things, my main focus is really the kind of the yoga, the styling and the body work.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, it's like, from what I've seen, you're super multifaceted, you just bring many, many skills to these, communication and to the being with people. And even if you are doing a stylist session, you're also giving them a lot of pieces of insight about themselves. It's not just about the clothes. It's not just about preparing for this photo shoot. You channel beautifully. You have these beautiful images that they come to you in the moment. And your presence is just so soothing. And I think it really relaxes clients for the photo shoot preparation. And it also gives them a lot of confidence. So, yeah, let's go in. I'm going to share my screen.
Oh, God.
Oh, this is not the way we want to see. Apologies. So let's go to I'm going to move these. Right. So, okay, here we are. So it says, welcome to my sanctuary. And now I'm like, okay, I'm a new person. I've seen you there on my screen. Perhaps I met you or I haven't met you. Someone recommended you. And this photo is incredible. It's just like, wow. I love the words, welcome to my sanctuary. Just wondering, and then now I'm going, okay, join our yoga and art retreat Sunday. La la la. Okay, so that's some information. Explore yoga online, explore styling. Okay. Sometimes we forget the essence of who we are and don't quite know how to reconnect with it. Okay, that's beautiful. That is really just, the core of what you do. You might be feeling devitalized, colorless, or faded. you've lost track of your own vitality and don't know where to start. You want to find your rainbow colors hidden beneath the layers. That's gorgeous. And also, these are kind of really your words, you know, they're not perfect English grammar, and they are very Sarah words, if I would say. And I love that because they're just all there. You long to express yourself fully. You can't wait to feel free. Spread your wings again. You long to reconnect. Lovely. So far, since I've landed, you've told me that there's a yoga retreat, that I can explore yoga online, I can explore styling, and I can book a clarity call. It's a little bit too much. Okay. It's like if I come to you in person and you tell me, would you like to have a tea? Would you like to have a salad? Shall we have dinner? Or let's make a barbecue. Just to put it simply, okay? So we got to go a little bit less, you know, dumping of all these offering, and then guide them to your focus, to what you told me. You know, your focus is on the yoga and your focus is on the, you know, styling. So those
the retreats are really important for me as well. They're really...
I can see why now you are putting all of these then. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's continue looking. You know, but it just feels like the elegance and the beauty of these could be refined a little further with a typeface and with the how you invite people to do things. It needs to be a little bit more elegant, less overwhelming, because it's like a kid, you know, they go to a sweet shop and then suddenly, you know, there's a wall, literally a wall of offerings there of sweets. They're going to take ages to choose, or they're going to choose nothing. You know, they're going to get a little bit, you know, when, you know, but if you just tell them, look, let's just go and get X, Y, Z, it's a lot easier, you know. Also, someone told me this once, and I think it's brilliant. You know, when you tell people straight off, buy or book a clarity call just at the beginning, it's like if you're saying, let's get married, you know, instead of going on a first date, second date, third date. They need to kind of get to know you and warm to you. And the homepage is always destined for the new people. Your current clients, you know, are not going to come here to explore, you know, what you do. They're going to be booking, they're going to be communicating with you directly. There's going to be an ongoing relationship. So that's the first thing. Let's come down. Oh my God, this is stunning. This is beautiful. So there's the yoga practices and the color palette is exquisite. You've really moved it up a notch. I'm very happy with that. Perhaps this top bar doesn't read super well, but that's easy to fix. And I'm going to just close that for now. Can you see that it becomes really elegant straight away when I remove that?
It's a new thing. I just actually added that like a few days ago. I was like, oh, because I went through the whole program in Squarespace. I was like, oh, I can do this pop-up thing. And I thought it's like a good idea, but...
Yeah, I would just maybe choose the colors carefully. And also because the retreat is so far ahead, which is fine, I would almost prioritize now. You know, people begin to plan in December what they're going to be doing perhaps next summer. So that's quite strategic, but I would maybe use it in a different way. I'm not sure yet. Let's just feel into this.
What I want as well, I really want to add a newsletter, and I'm really working on that. Okay. I really want to start with newsletters for people, you know, what's going on. Well, just a monthly newsletter. Okay. And I'm working on that. I just wanted to ask you about the email address, which one I should use, you know, because if I should buy a new one, or should I go into Google Workspace? I have that. I could actually do that for 1 year for free. And, you know, I've thought like, do I need a new email address or?
Yeah. Okay. We'll talk about that in a minute. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Soul Spa experiences. That tells me, it's like, I want to go now. It's like, I don't know what it is, but I want to join there. You know, it's like, Soul Spa experience. I want to be there. Soul Spa online, awaken the magic in you, beautiful words, yoga, autumn, winter journey, limited special yoga plan editions. I don't know what it is, but it's all very suggestive. Mm-hmm. And I'm not clicking on the links yet. This looks lovely. It looks quite eclectic, with these. It kind of takes the elegance away a little bit. But at the same time, these are the drawings. So yoga retreats, and then let's have a look here. My world is full of colors and movement. Oh, okay. So this is all about you. Okay, it would be really lovely to have a photo of you here, and also a little, adjusting. The world, I, F. All those letters, they need to be lowercase, not uppercase.
It's like that they have this style, and there you can actually put everything uppercase, everything lowercase, and I thought this is like a kind of a style. It does look funny.
When you put uppercases, it's because it's an important word, okay? So not an important word. Not an important word.
Okay, all right, okay.
You end up going,
Okay.
Okay. I wouldn't say overwhelming, but it's like, in the days I used to do advertising, some of the clients used to come and tell me, okay, we want to add a flash on the top right, and we want to add reduce on the corner left, and can you make that bigger in red? So it's like everything is shouting on the page and nothing is communicating. Mm-hmm. And it's the same. You need to kind of pace the information. You need to create pause on the website so that people can take it in and feel that it resonates. Okay, I like to book my clarity call, and then at the top it says book your free clarity call.
Okay.
But keep them really consistent, just choose one. Mm-hmm. And I wonder, what is the clarity call for anyway? Why do I need to book a clarity call? Mm-hmm. So, think about it. When you are inciting and inviting someone to a clarity call, you can say, I offer a clarity call to discuss, for example, I say, I offer a clarity call to discuss, your project and see, if we can work together or whatever, I can't remember. But you introduce why you're inviting the clarity call. Mm-hmm. The next thing, join our yoga and art retreat, June 2022. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? When I looked at it earlier, because I've missed that, I know it's silly, I would put the 2022 here, and I would take the words June 2022 from there. Join our yoga and art retreat. You can say next summer. And then I put Sunday, the 20th of June to...
Next summer, yeah, okay.
Yeah, the 2022 here with the dates. So don't split the information. This is the invitation, and this is the practicals. Okay, so you're telling me now this is all part of the retreat, okay? Yes. Okay. Because before I mean, that looks beautiful, but because before I saw these as separate things, then I might just be interpreting that I can book these separately as well.
Oh, okay. Because I did that you actually see, this is a part of the retreat, or this is a part of, because when you, I need to make one photograph.
Yes.
Then I can just I can still put 3 links, yoga, art, and wellness, and can actually name it, and then you can click on it. Because with art, that you actually get to the Casa California website, and you get on a page where Carmelo, his introduction about art is, So it's kind of, you connect to another website.
Oh.
So this is why he is teaching the art part.
I'm going to interrupt. This is really confusing. It really throws me off. I have no idea what happened here.
Okay.
We're going to get back to this.
Okay.
So each thing can have a maximum of a page. So the retreat, let's talk about the retreat now, the yoga and art retreat, is only one page. And from that one page where you explain, we're going to be doing yoga, photo. We're going to be doing art, photo. We're going to be doing wellness, photo. Okay? You don't want to be sending them off the retreat.
Okay, yeah, easy. Okay.
Day of the retreat, describe it all, with really the same yummy photos, the same chapter descriptions, and then you tell them to book.
I did actually. When you go further in my website, you see I have one section art yoga retreats.
Oh, where is that? Yeah. Oh, here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So why do you have a whole
then? I don't know. I thought like it's just.
You want to? Okay, let's have a look here. Oh my God, this is stunning. Lovely. Add the 2022 here, please. Okay. This is beautiful. Going on a retreat, it's time to cocoon. I mean, I'm not going to read the details. This is lovely. You don't need to, all that section. Wow, yes, I've seen this before. Fantastic.
So the location, this is Casa California. Then you have the website you can go to. There's this location, everything on it.
Yeah, yeah. Are you telling who the teachers are somewhere? Are you saying who the teachers are?
Who the teachers are? Yes, I think. When you click now, when you go down, go down, and then go to the older retreat. When you go down. Oh, no. Go up again. I'm sorry.
That's right.
Sorry. So okay, no. Just underneath when you see art retreat, and then you see past yoga and art retreats.
Okay.
Because I need to actually add that new. So here. So go to the Frühlings retreat, and then you come to a PDF. So the PDF from the yoga and art retreat is actually, that was the one from last June.
Oh, okay.
Then I have a whole PDF, how the program is, how you can totally look into this. We have a daily program, the prices, everything, but everything is in there. It's a separate PDF.
Oh, okay. So you download PDF. Oh, I didn't.
Yes, and you can download the PDF for yourself, right?
Okay. Okay. So people can get a taste what.
Well, they have the exact program. They know exactly what's going on, how many yoga classes a day, how the program is during the day. So it's very clear listed there. Prices per room, everything.
Everything.
Okay. I didn't want to put it on that side. I just wanted to actually, give the people the chance to go into the PDF and download for himself. And
what I would do is I would say, please click on the links below to see a sample of our past retreats have been. All the detailed information is there, and we will model the upcoming retreat for next summer in these past retreats. So then, introduce it. Otherwise, I've just missed it. I didn't know what it was.
Okay.
And then here as well, I would put a little heading over all of these and say, these are some of the things that we practice, and these are some of the things you will learn, or whatever. Bodywork, adventure, lovely. One technical question. Have you bolded these fonts? Have you made this font bolder? Probably.
Yes, a little bit.
Yeah. It doesn't really work.
Okay.
When bold, with the Word editor or the Squarespace editor, this is just a bit of a, font nerding. When you bold fonts with a website editor or with the Word editor, it's like a not true version of the font. So it's okay to do it here and there very sparingly, but I wouldn't use it for these main headings, and I wouldn't overuse it either. I would just keep it elegant, because your website, there's an elegance to what you do. There's a really beautiful, choice of images, there's like an elegant thread all the way. So I would keep the font a little bit thinner as well, the way it was originally. Okay, so this page really makes me very happy. What I would do then is I would either remove this from here if you want to give it a lot of importance, and bring it here with just one photo and that one link. Mm-hmm. Do not link to the external art page. And then, you've got the things that you want to offer. You've got your soul spa experiences, your yoga practices, you've got the personal styling, the body frequency reading, and then the yoga retreats, on the next section, which is lovely. I would probably add a photo of you here. Mm. I love those photos with the wing and the dress, that kind of, it's like, the opening of the self-expression that we talked about.
It's just when I saw actually Amanda's photo, like it was inspiring to me. So I saw her photo and it was so her, and she was there on Bam and so close. And I thought, oh, I want that. I want to have a picture that's just so there, so just.
Interesting. That's why you put this very powerful photo here at top.
This is why I put it on top. Yeah, it's just, and I look straight into the camera. You see my face, but it's kind of with the butterfly mask. It's a kind of that metamorphose.
Yes. Okay, let's go down a little bit. Let's celebrate, awaken, and uncover. This looks a little bit out of sync. Mm-hmm. Colors and everything just looks a little bit out of sync. Exploring autumn. What's this? Is this the yoga? The same as?
It's just like news a little bit. It's just like I thought, like in specials in autumn, like refreshed online yoga schedule. Maybe it's too much on the homepage. Online autumn wardrobe clean.
Okay.
Just like, but actually, I would not need to put that there.
I'm getting the feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm sharing for a minute. I'm getting the feeling that you've got a lot to say, that, there's a lot of teachings coming through. And the place for that is not the homepage. Mm-hmm. The place for that is either a blog section. Mm-hmm. The place for that is your email, which is the same. The content just gets repurposed. So what you write on your blog, you put on your email, maybe different. And then you put snippets of that or all of that on your social media. And it just feels like, because you've got some really beautiful words, and you can literally talk about the autumn is coming and this is what's happening. And, let's, how we explore yoga, for this time of year. You can just, they're all blog posts, and you can just write them all in one go or churn them out, through the week as you go. All these, things that are coming through you, they can be channeled onto a blog. How does that?
And I feel that. This is why I want to start my newsletter, a blog. I can actually include the blog in the newsletter, right? So this is what I like to do, because things kind of constantly change with me and with my, with my offerings. They constantly change. So I need a platform. It's kind of always a new window I want to show up. Now this one. Yeah, it changes.
Use the blog for that. Build your list and create some traffic to your website. The blogs are going to create traffic to the website as well. So, now it's almost like I'd like you to stop focusing on the website, and I'd like you to start focusing on content.
Yes, exactly.
Additional content.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much what is going to happen with Tina, isn't it? Tina, your YouTube is going to go like, and that's going to be, of course it is. She's going to be a celebrity. Okay, let's just pause for a moment and see what else we need to do. I'm going to share my screen again. So what we just did is we duplicated this section to see if it can be less of do this, do that, and more of the elegance.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, the font is not reading super well, but what I was suggesting to Sarah is that perhaps it is just a sprinkle of fairy dust on the grass and on her, and it doesn't need to be red, but also to use it throughout the website and repeat it a few times, because it really is, you know, like the essence of what, you know, the core essence of what you do somehow. You know, you kind of remind people about who they are and you help them reconnect with that essence. So I think that also that's why we like working together. It's a genius sentence. You know, you can rewrite it, you can make it more marketing, whatever. But I really love when you say sometimes we forget the essence of who we are and don't quite know how to reconnect with it. And it's just like, it's just so touching. It's really humbling and beautiful. So repeat that on your, you know, content, social media, you know, throughout the website. You know, don't be too worried about repeating it, because I think that's beautiful. You know, and for the call to action, you might just say, you know, would you like to talk or have a chat about, you know, reconnecting with that essence in you, with the essence of you, and you invite them to a clarity call. Just feel into, you know, what they would like to talk to you about, and then you create the clarity call. Okay, so that's where we are for now. I think we've done enough review. So for anyone that would like to have a website review, strategy session, you know, think it together, you can always go to my website. There's an option there for a strategy session, and I'll be delighted to support you. Thanks everybody for being here. So, having a talk about some feedback offered by Tina and Amanda, and it was so beautiful. I'm just going to continue recording. If you don't mind repeating themselves, that'd be beautiful.
So that the website is coming in very elegant, and it needs more of Sarah's essence from her pictures, pulling people in, because she exhibits such beauty and such style that people are going to want to come and get some of that. That's really what you are marketing, is who you are and what you can give to somebody else, and make them remember that in themselves. And that's so critically important for people. So yeah, you're coming along very well with the pictures and the flow and the colors, and yeah, just organizing and adding the structure piece, because it definitely shows that you're artistic, you're very, again, creative and flowing. And then now you have to come in with that little bit of structure. And
no, I love the structure, Tina. I love the structure. I more and more I love, you know, I'm very simple in that. I love to go on a website, actually know what to do, and not getting lost. I really love structure. I like to have things in order, and you know, I need that to be creative. I need structure, 100%.
And I think it shows that you really were just putting everything out there to start with, and that's perfect. So you didn't lose anything. Now it just is about moving it around, because that was great. You just got it all out there. And I think that's important too, when you're trying to build it, because it's hard to put the structure in as you're going along. I think you did it perfectly by laying it all out there, and now you can see how it should flow and put that in. So yeah, it's gonna be fabulous. I can't wait to see the finished product.
Yeah.
And I already want to come to Italy.
Yeah.
Please come.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. So big fat ditto for Tina. Yeah, so I was saying that, you know, your pictures are so beautiful, and in how you do it, you know, that they add, the picture is the calling, and even in this new one that you've done, is the, you know, there's an essence about it. It's really quite interesting. All I could do is that as I'm listening is just look at the picture. That's what I'm doing. I'm just drawn into that picture, and I like how it was changed. I don't think that you should have the buttons in the picture. Yeah, because that takes away from that. I wouldn't want to be clicking there and seeing that. So I totally understand as well now that Tina has mentioned it, that I guess you were just putting down all the information, and that it has to move, it has a home somewhere else, but that isn't its resting home, because it obviously that's too much information on that page. But if they all become other landing pages, then it's amazing. But the whole website feels like a long hot summer. That's what it feels like. And with the breeze, you know, it's like a long hot summer with the breeze. That's what it feels like, and that's all anybody wants, you know.
Oh, yes.
You know,
Experience in itself, right?
yeah.
And you know, you two are speaking because you've seen the website. What was it before? With a lot more photos of Sarah, you know, in a gorgeous, you know, wing dress, and you know, some of those other, you know, with the cowboy boots. You know, it just looks so cool, the whole thing. For a stylist, you know, I think to show yourself looking, you know, modeling the freedom, modeling the quirkiness, modeling the, you know, you can really dress the way you like. You don't have to dress like everybody else. You know, that's super cool. And I love that. I would really bring a lot more pictures, or at least 1 or 2 more pictures of you to the homepage. They are stunning, they deserve to be seen. And also because if people don't go anywhere else on your website, they're going to miss out on who you are, you know, all the layers of you. So that's also really good. And I think you mentioned the word grace, Amanda, didn't you, earlier?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. It is. It's full of grace. It's full of beauty. It's full of, you know, I love the mask in the picture. Yeah, genius, I think, you know, because it doesn't actually cover you. It doesn't disappear you. You are so fully there, you know. So I don't know, the picture was spot on. I think the picture was perfect. You know, you had that smile, you were looking.
That picture was like super spontaneous. I took that mask. It was like the last thing I took with me. I was like, oh, I put that mask on. Let's take it with me. I didn't even know why I do that. And I went to this photographer. It's like, okay, and I took that mask, and then I actually said to him, I want to lay down on the ground, like into the, like, you know, green and everything. And then I actually was the one that said, okay, I want to put the mask on. It just actually happened during the photo shoot. Yeah. I like that mask too. It has something very.
Yeah. There's a lot of power and there's a lot of beauty as well. But it feels really feminine as well. It feels really like there's a leaning back, you know, there's a coming forward and a leaning back in that photo. That it's gorgeous. Yeah. Very happy with that change.
And fun.
It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. Exactly.
And fun. Yeah.
And it's actually, and you know, a woman who channeled once for me when I was around 22 or something. She said to me, you know, I always wanted to be like, I want to be a makeup artist. I want to go work in a theater. I want to put makeup on people's faces a lot. And this was my thing. And I was just so on it. And she looked at me and she said, yeah. She said, you know, one day you will take the mask off people. And you don't put the mask on people. And I'm like, no. I'm going to be a makeup. You know? I was totally sure to actually put the mask on, and it was just so interesting. And she really said, you will do the opposite one day. You don't know it yet, but we will do it one day. Yeah.
Oh,
Interesting. So that is maybe the feeling I have even in a yoga class. This is the feeling. This is what I feel when I teach a class. I look at these people and I see all this, energy, and then I see sometimes that people take their mask off. Yeah, don't know why Siri is active now. Yeah, it's very interesting.
okay. Well done, everybody. Wow. For being here. Thanks for your beautiful, beautiful, intentional presence. Also, this is a little bit what happens in the group program. Everybody is also holding the other person accountable, is also offering feedback, cheering you on. And it is a weaving between all the business owners. It's not just, a focus on one person at a time kind of thing. Although you do get a lot of one-to-one, everybody offers amazing feedback anyway. So yeah, thank you very much for being here. Are there any questions, anything that needs to be clarified before?
So Tina and Amanda, you finished your website. Are you done
Really
with it?
close. I'm getting
close,
rebranding. Yeah,
I never know where to click now. Where do I have to go to look at these websites? I want to really see it.
That's close. I'm still working on my logo, but I'm really there. It really needed to be rebranded. I had gone through a metamorphosis over the last year when I first created, and I just changed so much. It's amazing. So yeah, I'm excited. Pretty soon.
We're going to do another review with you, Tina, soon. I'm going to stop the recording. Thanks, ladies.